President Trump met with executives from the video game industry to discuss the connection between violent video games and shootings. I don't know. I grew up playing Mario Brothers, but I never had the urge to curb stomp a turtle. Though I did grow up with a kid that played Pac-Man all day, and now he's addicted to pills and sees ghosts everywhere. So.
This Stormy Daniels payment has turned out to be the loudest hush money in history. And during his Kings of Dementia comedy tour, Giuliani also said that the hush money was, quote, funneled through a law firm. Dude, funneled is not typically a word innocent people use when talking about money. No one says, yeah, my grandma funneled me $5 in my birthday card. Meanwhile, Attorney General Jeff Sessions is now ending an Obama policy protecting transgender employees from discrimination. Clearly, Trump and Sessions only care about reversing this policy because Obama created it. What we need to do is convince these guys that Obama wrote the Second Amendment to protect guns. The next day, Trump will be tossing our guns in the ocean like paper towels.
I mean, did you write a Bigfoot porn?
All right, okay. So porn is a cheap thrill, Michael. I write as a joke Bigfoot erotica, where the sexual scenes come out of story and character, and the sex is earned and therefore hotter. And if you had read any of my Forbidden Forest trilogy...
Oh, no. The commissioner of the NBA said that he expected players to follow league rules and stand during the national anthem. Okay, the NBA is what, 130, 140% black? What exactly are you going to do if they all decide to kneel? Have a game between the New York Porzingis and the San Antonio Ginobili? I mean, he's the president. He's got to know the law. Doctors know medicine. Arby's knows meat. If I told you I'm an astronaut and you ask me about the moon and I say, the moon? I'm whistling.
That's way too descriptive. Now, can you please, do you think these ads for bidets should be allowed on the subway?
I think they should only be on the subway. You know how miserable the subway is? That's where people need a little splash of hope the most, man. Besides, what better metaphor for a bidet than a whooshing train zipping through a dirty tunnel? I also read that you started your own league for young players called the Junior Basketball Association.
You're damn right. My own league. Only real ballers need apply. You think you got what it takes? Then bring your A game to tryouts this week at the First Korean Baptist Church in Temecula. Because the JBA will feature the future All-Stars of America.
And have any top high school players signed up?
Not a one.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, because we had, like, Donald Hungry, and Donald Angry, Donald Slorngry.
Wait, what is Slorngry?
Oh, that's when he was sleepy, angry, and horny. And Johnny, never forget our little inside joke. The meeting was about Russian adoption. He'll get that. You won't get that.
Sure.
You don't know that.
Is something wrong, Dawn? Only about half of what you're saying makes sense.
It's live TV and it's a bit nervous, okay? Cameras will make that mouth go poop.
All right, what can you tell us about why there's been so many storms?
Yeah, what a wow it's been out on that side. This year's got temps in the simple dippets. Why? Global warming. We treat that Earth like a big bitch, okay?
What do you mean?
You're pregnant, Angel.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
How does he know before you?
Yeah. I love you so freaking much.
I love you so friggin' much, Tommy. Now you go out there and you punch that man until you kill him. All right?
I will.
All right, it's Christmas.
That's right. That's
Angel
right.
and Tommy, everybody.
We're gonna name the baby Gronk.
Even if it's a girl.
This Mutterführer. 4 days. 4 days, wait. Which in Germany is like 20 business days. Finally, I sent him a tiny email. I was like, are you gonna say anything? And he was like, oh, sorry, just saw this, didn't have my phone. And I was like, that feeling when? He doesn't text you back, but you see him tweeting.
Trump is now calling for an end to the Mueller probe, which I gotta admit, it's worth a shot. I mean, you don't want to go to jail and then find out you could have just called it off the whole time. I think the scariest thing about watching Trump be president is that he tries all the things that I would try. President Trump also tweeted that he will be doing a major counter report to the Mueller report. Well, you better hurry up, bud, because you only get 1 hour a day on that prison computer.
And I'm supposed to believe that it's different just because Darlene's got a gay son? Well, I don't need no fancy reboot, all right? I'm ride or die. I still watch Frasier on VHS. Yeah.
Hey, Angel, I was just wondering, where are your kids right now?
Oh, you're sick, Michael. At my sister's.
Every box's girlfriends, everybody.
The Departed.
Colin, Jost, good night.
Officials at JFK Airport say that a suitcase containing more than 100 pounds of cocaine was left unclaimed at the luggage carousel. For reference, here's what 100 pounds of cocaine looks like.
That's wonderful.
And the women are better than the men. That's right. I said it. I said it. They won the gold medal on a shootout, and this woman who did a straight pop lock move was like, clap, 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 clap. I was like, yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
Well, as some of you may know, I was recently diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, a form of depression. And depression affects more than like 16 million people in this country, and there's no like cure per se, but for anyone dealing with it, there are treatments that can help. If you're in the cast of a late-night comedy show, it might help if they, do more of your sketches.
Not because of this. Federal prosecutors in New York are investigating whether President Trump's inaugural committee misused some of the $107 million it raised for the event, which I assume they blew on Photoshop.
We'll put it on a flashcard, bud. It's okay. Just read. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you, buddy. As I was saying, Colin, turnover is a good thing. I see. It's fun to read, right? What's that word? She. Things are running smoothly.
They send you there after you jerk a bitch. And let me tell you something. If I played hockey, they would call me Penalty Box Jones, because that's where I would be the whole game. Ladies and gentlemen, the American team is bringing in Penalty Box Jones. Oh, my God! Can she do that? She doesn't even have on skates. Is that legal? Colin, I love hockey.
Great.
And these are more than shoes, Michael. Look at them. The sole gets as hot as the devil's booty hole. You can fry an egg on them. As a matter of fact, this one is ready, Michael. You want an egg?
Sure.
That'll be $6,000.
No. LeVar Ball, everybody.
We'll get him next year, Lonzo.
Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. Good night. It was reported that the Boy Scouts of America are considering filing for bankruptcy in the face of declining membership. Yeah, apparently there's some problem with their business model of hoping parents will pay adult strangers to take their children deep into the woods. The location of Sex Island, that's a terrible transition. I didn't know those were going to be back-to-back. It's a weird badge to get. The location of Sex Island, which is a 4-day drug-fueled event featuring prostitutes and an exclusive resort, has been revealed to be an island off the coast of Trinidad and Tobago. This, according to the plane ticket I saw in Shay's hand.
Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie has taken himself out of the running to be the permanent White House Chief of Staff. Also taking Chris Christie out of the running, side cramps.